Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip Equipment. What we have for sale here today is a Ford 555D. If you buy this tractor from me or any of the other machines that I've got for sale, we got a lot of them, you're going to be dealing with the man running the camera, Pro Provencio. He's a right-hand man. So what we're going to do in these clips is we're going to talk about the specifics of this machine, or we're going to talk a little bit about the machine in the first clip, the specifics, the specs on it in the second clip, and then we'll run it in the third. The serial number of this tractor is it's A like Adam, B like boy, 3015. I'm going to leave that last digit blank. Price on a new machine like this these days, the way it's equipped, is probably over $100,000. How many hours does this thing have, bro?
3,500, I believe.
This thing has right at 3,500 hours. You're right. The widest point is this bucket right here, which is 75 inches wide. The highest point is the top of that cab at 9 foot. The transportation length from the front of this cutting edge to the end of that backhoe when it's in transport profile is 24 feet. As far as the history of this unit goes, this machine, like almost every machine we purchase, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine. I say that because it's essentially a rust-free machine. You'll see where the paint's been flecked off and the rainwater's gotten to it, but this machine in no way, shape, or form, even right here, this is just this machine, to my knowledge, has never been painted. So I just want to say that it's a rust-free machine. We're far enough south and we're 300 miles from the ocean, so the only salt and we mess with is what we put on our kitchen tables. Just about every machine we purchase comes from one of about 30 different large contractors and municipalities here in the Metroplex. This particular machine had a maintenance manager that was excellent. I mean, they had a maintenance program that rivals some of the best I've seen. We bought a lot of tractors from these guys, and it should be said that before I purchase any machine, my mechanics thoroughly inspect it, and then I inspect it before we get two guys to go out and inspect the machine. And if they say it's okay, then Pro goes out to inspect it. And if he says it's okay, then I go out and I inspect it before I write a check. Put that right there. So as far as the engine goes, this is actually a Ford engine. This is a Ford New Holland tractor. It's a 62 horsepower diesel engine. This machine's got a 24-gallon tank. All of the fluid levels on this tractor are where they should be. This machine is mechanically sound. There's no leaks on it anywhere. Everything on it works. Those lights work, everything on it works. Those are high intensity work lamps. Again, as far as options go, this is a four-wheel drive machine. The transmission runs through all the gears without any hesitation. Brakes stop it on a dime. Again, it is a four-wheel drive, and we'll show you that here in a little bit. These tires are about 95%. As a matter of fact, they're brand new. I mean, you can see. Okay, what I started to say, my phone rang and it interrupted that video, but these things still have the nipples on them. I mean, the tires are, I say 95%, but they're probably closer to 100%. They're in really good shape. There's no cuts on them. These tires here are 16.9-28s, and these tires here are 10.5/80-18s. All of the tires pretty much match. The hydraulics on this tractor are strong. There's no cracks or welds anywhere in the work equipment. All three guys. All of the pins and the bushings are relatively tight. There's no deflection or any kind of problem in these two king pins right here for the backhoe. You can see these teeth right here are probably about, I don't know, 65–70%. This cutting edge right here is about 90%. This bucket right here again is 7 foot 5 inches wide. It's 2 foot 9 inches tall, and it's 2.5 feet deep. This is about a 1 yard bucket. The hinge pin height right here, if you were loading into a dumpster or whatever, is about 11 feet. The breakout force on that bucket is 12,800 pounds, and it'll lift about 10,500 pounds. This bucket here, it's 12 inches wide, it's 3 foot tall, and it's 2 foot 3 inches deep. Probably about a maybe less than a quarter of a yard heaped. The maximum dig depth for this backhoe right here is about 14 feet. The maximum reach at ground level from that kingpin area is about 15 feet. Maximum dig height is about 18 feet. The breakout force on this backhoe is 12,000 pounds. And the lifting capacity is about 8,500 pounds. Now that's up close and at ground level. What else, Pro?
It's a good backhoe, real strong.
Pro's pretty good at these backhoes. He's been an operator most of his life, and he. What do you think about it, Pro?
I really hate to see it go.
All right, we're gonna run it in the next clip.
I had accidentally turned it off. got the panels right there on the ground just because we're showing the machine.
Alright, so while Uncle Pro is putting the panels on there, this is your brake pedal. You can put them on, Pro. Oh. Pro, put that safety lever on. He's going to put these panels on this tractor. This is the inside of the cab here. This is actually your forward and reverse lever. This right here, I have no idea what it does. Down here, you got your brake pedal. This is your accelerator. Here's your loader bucket control. Here's your e-brake. That right there is your shifter. You got a little transmission disconnect button right there. Here's your hour meter. Here's your how you switch it from two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive. That right there is your RPM control. That does your RPMs. That's your Pro. What is this for? What's this filler neck for, Pro? What's this one for?
That's fuel.
This is your fuel. These are your backhoe controls, obviously. These two levers right here run your stabilizers. So there's your seat, and that's pretty much
Hydraulic
it.
and radiator for front.
Oh, the hydraulic and the radiator. Go ahead and open that real quick, bro. Intensity lights. I don't know how many lumens they are, but they're right. They're really bright. Alright, we had trouble the other day with the phone. We actually died out on us. So we're going to do this portion of the video. Stabilizers.